Hey everyone, welcome back to Taxing Matters. As you can see, change of scenery. Today we're out and about. I had the privilege to have a conversation with Maxwell, who was my Uber driver, and basically we got to speaking about taxes in general, his experience with SARS, as well as the upcoming budget. Long conversation, but we'll break it up into a few episodes, but I hope you enjoy what Maxwell has to say, and I hope there's some learnings from that and we can move forward as a country, as you'll hear him speak about. So welcome back.
Okay, as a responsible and law-abiding citizen,
Yes.
it is okay to pay our taxes. But the way the government is spending the taxes, that's what makes me feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Right now we're sitting with the Mandanga Commission, we're sitting with the Eco Commission,
Yeah.
we're sitting with the Eco-Rulen scandals. We're sitting with the Minister of Police, who's supposed to be either fired. We're sitting with a lot of governmental people who are suspended instead of them being fired.
Yeah.
And all those
600
people,
meters, continue straight through the roundabout onto Maxwell
they are
Street.
still being paid through our tax.
Yeah.
That's what hurts me the most
Yeah.
about paying the tax to the government. We're having a lot of our money, our tax money, that is being misused and not being accounted for.
Yes.
And that's what makes us as taxpayers feel bad about paying this tax.
Yeah.
If only government could hold its people accountable and stop this thing of comradeship.
Yeah.
One, if somebody is found to be at a wrong, government should feel account to fire that specific person than to create all these commissions.
Yeah.
That money could have been channeled to people that are really disadvantaged. There are people that are sleeping without having food. There are people that are supposed to be staying in their RDP houses. The monies that they're spending currently on commissions and paying the people that are not supposed to be paid,
Yeah.
we could invest it into a better place, creating job opportunities. That money could be channeled there. But no, we had to cover our comrades. That's what I hate about paying tax. The thing that I was going to change, it's accountability.
Yeah.
We need to be accountable for whatever we do. Take harsh
300
decisions.
meters, turn right on Knox Street.
Yeah.
Whether it's my son, whether it's my mother, if it's found to be at wrong, I should take hard decision, being decisive of what I'm going to do. That's
Turn
what
right on Knox Street.
I was going to change. Accountability to me matters the most.
Yeah. I agree. And Wednesday is our budget speech. Do you have any expectations or predictions? I remember last year they tried to increase that by 1%. Thankfully, Parliament fought on our behalf as the citizens. I particularly don't enjoy listening to the budget speech because I never feel like it's ever good news for us as citizens. But that's my personal feeling. But do you have any expectations or predictions of?
Okay. From what I've experienced in the past budget speech,
Yeah.
even the so-called president's speech
Yeah.
that he always do in the
The
first
sauna.
week, the
Yeah.
sauna.
Yeah.
To me, I feel it's a recycling of what they've said previously. They just put it into another way. If you have to look at the last budget speech to today, as we are going to the next budget speech,
Yeah.
what has been achieved through the budget speech of last year. If you look at, in order for us to understand the purpose of these budget speeches that they give us every year out.
Yeah.
How has the budget from last year been spent to today?
Yeah.
Where are we losing? Where are we gaining? How? It's just like right now, we hear the economy in the books, boom, it's okay.
Yeah.
We hear the employment has reduced a certain percentage. But if you look in practical,
Yeah.
the economy is not as it is on paper. If you look in practical, the employment is not as it is in paper. So their figures, where are they taking them from?
That's a good question.
Because if you are sitting with 34%,
In
if I'm not
600 meters, turn
mistaken,
right on
of
Scott Street.
unemployment, and the government is boasting about the economy, it's growing. How? Because what grows this economy? It's when we have those jobs. When the jobs are being created, we grow in the economy. So how are we boosting it? So honestly speaking, I'm not expecting anything new from our government apart from raising beer prices and cigarette prices.
Yeah, that's really so sad. Such a sad reality.
My issue is why government takes us as the citizens more than they do with the private companies.
I think I can try to answer that
Turn
now.
left on Corlett
Yes.
Drive.
From what I remember from studies is that they tend to try to protect the investment in the country. So if they tax or they target companies and tax them high at a high rate, they would basically disinvest from the country and move their business elsewhere. So it's to basically ensure that the companies remain in South Africa, or people actually have incentive to start a company.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's from that perspective, and you're right, because the tax rate has not moved from 28%.
Okay.
For the longest time.
The economy of
300
South
meters, turn
Africa
right
is
on
being
Crossing
pumped
Street.
up by so-called class,
Yes,
middle class,
middle class, yes.
which is people earning from 15,000 to
Turn right on
probably
Crossing Street, then turn left on 4th Street.
70,000. That's the class to be considered middle class. Ne?
Yes,
Those are the people that are making this economy go forward
yes.
in terms of the way we buy property, the way we buy cars, the way we invest in, the way we are just using our hard-earned money.
Yes.
Then we now have people that are like Homa Homera, that are buying a personalized vehicle for 52 million. How is government taxing those people?
Turn left on
That's a good
4th
question.
Street, then turn left on
Nama, I'll look
4th
into
Street,
that
then
and
turn
see.
left on Delta Road.
Yeah, I don't know how those people are being taxed, if I'm being honest. So it'll be interesting. I would say tune in. I will I will do some research and address that question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we are forced by the laws of this country to pay that tax, whether we want or not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but yeah, there are millionaires
Drop off on
in
the
this
right.
country.
Yep.
How are they being taxed?
I'm guessing if they're paying themselves salaries, I would hope that they are getting taxed on those salaries. That's my expectation. But if you look at Lucky Montana, Mr. Lucky Montana, he has a battle now with SARS over tax.
Okay, but with Lucky Montana,
Yeah,
his battle, most of it,
yeah,
it's coming from the penalty
yeah.
of tax.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not okay. He ignored, so the penalty has grown, and this tax bracket is still there. So that's the reason why probably he's find himself sitting with the battle, because you might find out that the penalties are now more than the money that is supposed to be.
Yes, but the issues that he had stemmed from him under declaring his
assets. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
his income.
His income.
Yes.
Okay, which is also, I feel, probably he's not the only one.
Yes.
Okay, that's why I asked people like Oma Omed, how do they get to be taxed? Because a lot of people, we under declare, or probably it could be not be under declaring. It could be lack of knowledge. Let's assume you as Sibongile right now. You have got 3 properties. One property is you have your siblings staying there. The other property probably you're renting it out. The other property you're staying. And once SARS only know about this property that you are staying in, then probably you decide, oh, okay, I'm working out my stats after 3 years or so, or 5. Then you include those other properties because you need to get SARS to reimburse you some money. Then SARS will say, hold on. These 2 properties here, we don't know about it, which means you've been making money. So they will take it as you have declared. But when you are not informed that you're supposed to put those properties as well on your return, so that when SARS are working out their monies, they know that you've got these 3 and these things. So there is that part of not being informed and educated enough, as most of us, we said
middle class,
as most of the middle class people.
But you seem to know a lot, Maxwell.
Oh, okay.
But you do. But I think your knowledge is very good of what's happening in the country, as well as, I think, tax-related matters, right? Yeah. So I think my question is, how did you get to know as much as you know? Was it from your own experiences, or was it from is it from school, or or just like, I don't know?
Okay. It happened that at some point I was contracting.
Okay.
That was between 2008. It happened that I was contracting.
Yeah.
I had 3 companies that I was contracting.
Okay.
Then my contract ran out. That was then I got employed.
Okay.
Then when I got employed, when I then did my returns after being employed, I saw taxmen come and said I'm owing 300,000.
Sure. Yo.
Then I'm like, 300,000 from where? Those were the years pay back the money as Zuma for the pool, whatever, and ganja.
Yeah.
Then they're saying, yes, you were being undertaxed. Then I'm like, what do you mean I was undertaxed? Because I was doing a contract job. The contract was taking their, when I'm being paid,
they took
their portion, and they took their portion, and the current company is taking their portion. Said, yeah, these are the constructions that you were doing. They were not taxing you accordingly. Then I did as Montana did, ignored that 300,000. Then it accumulated its penalties.
Sure.
Then it was at 500,000, 500 and something thousand.
Sure.
Then I had to go to Megawatts. There's a SARS offices in Megawatts at Maxwell, Sunny. Tried to negotiate, but they could not reduce it. I had to negotiate to pay it back.
Sure.
Unfortunately, I had to pay that money
Sure.
with a saw. I only finished paying that money probably 2 years back.
Sure.
That's how I had to have a sort of an understanding of these taxes,
Sure.
how it works, and these penalties. And unfortunately, I'm not like Montana,
Yeah.
who probably has lawyers to fight his
Yes.
case. And unfortunately, as David fighting Goliath, sometimes you end up just not winning the fight, just doing as the government has requested you to do. That's how I intend to kind of like understand about taxes, and also because you are in this situation now, we need to learn deep, to dig deeper. So in digging deeper, that's also made me have some understanding about that.
Sure. I'm really sorry to hear that.
No,
that
it
you had
happens.
that experience.
Yeah, it happens. It's just that when you are, as I said, they say what? Not knowing. It's not defense in law. Ne?
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, But when it comes to tax, as much as there is a lot of adverts about submitting, it's time to submit, it's time to I want to think that what lacks the most, it's educational on the middle class, because they are the people that are funding this economy, and there are people that are surviving on 2-3 jobs on that middle class, and you find out that most of them on their tohonyana that they are doing, the company is the one that is taxing them. On these side hustling, they are not being taxed. The day SARS that is going to find out that you are doing a side hustle, from the day that you started, is going to edit there. That's the painful part in this economy that you are surviving in South Africa, unfortunately. And they don't do that to people that are making millions. I'll give an example from Mtsepe, Patrice. Yes, he might be taxed the way that he's taxed, but the way that he has opened all these charity foundation, all these soccer clubs, buying more a rugby that he doesn't even follow, is to try and make those tax
Reduced. Yeah.
Some of us who are not privileged like him, with that little cent that we had, we put it has to be taken into. Those are the people that government should be investigating and trying to tax even more, because they're the people that are generating billions.
No, I hear you. Thank
That's
you.
what that's my take. But unfortunately, they look at us. I guess water just flows where it's kind of like sloppy, then it flows faster. So the middle class is where we are being affected.